there's a long list of myths in this area of post-secondary credentials. The most egregious myth is go to the best school, find the best school, go to the best school you got into. Well, best school is defined by this is the best ranked school you got into, rather than does it fit me financially? Gosh, this school's in Lubbock or Austin. Do I have the ability to travel there? Do I have 30 bucks to go buy a really good winter jacket because it's pretty darn cold in Lubbock? You have to ask yourself and guide yourself as a student or a parent of a student on what is best for me, the student, not best for them, the high school that's advising me. So one myth is, or just reality is, the system is designed to make the system look good at the cost and risk of our students. Talking about debt and what are we really solving here at ScholarShot? Ultimately, it's a workforce readiness outcome that we're after, to get our youth in Texas ready for the new economy, the economy that's here, which says, hey, if you want to go work in healthcare, you've got to be HIPAA certified, or they can't employ you without getting a fine. Or if you want to go into the food industry, maybe I want to learn how to run a restaurant, get a food handler's certificate, take you 9 months to get it, it's paid for, you more than double your wage. Do not use debt for an associate degree or an undergraduate degree. The state of Texas does not do a good job tracking its student debt. It reports debt on a per student basis rather than a per degree basis. We believe that the average debt per degree in the state of Texas is $45,000. That's, if you are a first generation low income kid with that much debt, you are a subprime candidate. You are credit unworthy the day one when you go to work. If you try to get an apartment, they're going to want 6 months in a down payment. If you want to get a car, they're going to charge you 20+% in interest. If you want to try to get a credit card, forget it. So do not fall into the trap for debt. Students, 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds, can sign off on $7,000 or $8,000 in debt online in a matter of 2 to 5 seconds. There's no fiduciary process, there's no accountability, there's no, is this enough for this semester? What happens when $2,500 or $3,000 gets sent home? Well, you're going to be short that next semester, but home doesn't know that, it gets spent. So avoid debt and find schools, four-year schools like TWU, or A&M Commerce versus A&M College Station, or UT Arlington versus UT Austin, or UNT Dallas instead of UNT Denton, where you can get just as good an education with a lot of support and get a degree, go to work, and help build our workforce as well as fulfill your own potential.